And I'm Kelly.
It is Wednesday. It's been a long week. We're gonna go a little more mellow and try out this little game called Animal Crossing New Horizons. And we are big fans of Animal Crossing since the last one.
Oh my god, New Leaf was so fun.
New
I
Leaf
love that
on
game.
the Nintendo 3DS. It always seems like these, between that one and this one, for us, it sort of came on the exact right time.
It did. And Home Designers, Happy Home Designer is a lot of fun too.
They are great, mellow, chore sim games. I mean, you're talking about doing different tasks to try to accomplish a little goal, to then move on to another task, and these little small accomplishments that feel satisfying every time you finish them. And given that we're stuck indoors for the foreseeable future, at least until we get some sunshine.
Yeah.
Then sort of just nice to have a distraction like this.
Yeah.
Something to focus on and feel like you're making headway on something while we're sort of stuck in stasis. So, that said,
I need to update my little person's, my little villager's, look.
can you do that?
I think they said you could. I thought they said at the beginning you could change it later. But
We also might be too early on to make much changes here. I don't know how far you've gotten in this. I've gotten as far as making a fishing rod and a net.
there we go. I'm picking up some stuff.
Let's see what things we got here.
This is just the sweetest game. Just very mellow, very pretty music.
It's charming. That's how I describe it.
I got a present from Mom.
Let's do it. Look at this.
Oh my god.
And
Maybe.
Then you can interact with it. Look.
Ha!
Cute.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't want to carry you around. Don't pick it up. Put that down. What are you doing?
Alright, let's see what.
There we go.
This little switch light is really nice. It's just the cutest little thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like the Switch, but it's it's
Light.
nice and light. I mean, yeah, that's just it. It's light.
Man. Somebody should hire you for advertising.
Hush. I'm just saying, it's very nice and light.
Yeah, I know.
And I got a dolly. Oops.
What did you name your island?
Snow bunny.
Snow Bunny?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Since I have such a love for snow. Oh no! I didn't even do that. Since I have such a love for snow, I thought that would be cute. And since it's a tropical island, I thought it would be kind of nice and fun.
Sure, fair enough.
So I want the dolly. At least
Let's see. What should I be doing?
I cannot figure out these buttons to save me though.
I think we're just out of practice.
Yeah. Take you and put Dolly over here.
What's APD? Okay, so that's the bank.
So I don't know. I mean, my little character has like blonde hair, but I'm kind of digging her bangs. I like the hairstyle.
No, that's good. I didn't find the guy's hairstyle all that great, but that could be more a measure of them basically having different Beatles characters.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know if I want to buy any outfits right now. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. No.
Alright, what else do we get here?
What are we doing?
Tree bars.
States.
Present. So what's the present? Open the present. Ooh, I got a Nintendo Switch 2, sweetheart. How about that?
Good job. Birdhouse. Bonfire. Did a tree branch and a stone. We can get a flimsy axe. Let's look for those a bit. There, made to happen.
Where are you at right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I've gotten access to the workbench, and so I've been in the process of making like the basic tools.
Yeah.
So I got a fishing rod and I got a net, and now I'm gonna make an axe. I'm sort of having to unlearn a few things, just because I'm having to scale back in my head and remember that, like, there isn't some huge overarching goal. It's really just spend your time doing what you want to.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself. So, not a good idea to have a campfire inside the tent.
So what else do we have here? So you get these. You get a whole bunch of presents.
Yeah.
Have you taken anything? Simple DIY workbench. Have you made anything in the workshop yet?
Just the tools I mentioned before.
So that's it?
Yeah.
I have a simple DIY workbench.
Yeah, I got this axe. I got the fishing rod, and then I got the net. I haven't actually encountered any bugs yet.
Oh yeah.
Have you?
Actually no, I have not.
Run around with an axe with that face.
So those are recipe cards. So that's what the DIY demo is. I wonder if these little people can leave the island. Remember how
Going to the island?
well, yeah, the people. Remember how on New Leaf they would just like leave?
Yeah, well, basically, it was like if you neglected them,
Yeah.
and if you didn't make time to visit with them, they would leave town.
Yes.
I don't think that was exclusive to New Leaf, so I would imagine that it or something similar to it will be here. I would be surprised if not. What are you doing, dude?
I'm standing on something. You notice little like gold spots around on your island anywhere?
Yes.
Okay, so that's not just.
No, I haven't figured it out yet. These villagers are awfully casual about me running around with an axe.
They do seem to get that way. I'm picking up tree branches right now.
You see what kind of fruit your island has?
Yeah, it's pears on mine.
I forget what fruit there was, but apparently one particular fruit is pretty hard to come by.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the recipe, lady.
I'm trying to find my other villager.
It would be cool if they could have figured out a way to like transfer over stuff from New Leaf to this.
Yeah.
Like if you had a 3DS and the Dame still. Figure out how to use the mailbox yet? You mean like send mail to people? No, I haven't tinkered with that yet. I'm more naturally inclined right now to try to figure out how to terraform this whole island into some developed community. DIY recipes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot Firefest was yours.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, it's blinking like you have mail? I thought I just walked up to it and hit one of the buttons.
Didn't you have not opened up your mailbox yet?
I have. Alex is chatting with us right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's saying that it's like blinking like there's a notification, but it's not letting them interact with it for some reason.
So my first item step up to the workbench. Oh, I see. So my first item will be my fishing rod. Flimsy fishing rod.
That's actually a new thing for Animal Crossing. I think some of these items now, they've got a durability to where if you use them a certain amount, they break. part and you have to rebuild it.
Well, you had to do that with the... That's not new. You had to do that in New Leaf, too.
I didn't think so.
You broke many an axe.
No.
Chopping down trees.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you were just... awkward
There went my...
rocker.
There went my flimsy axe. Yeah, maybe. Have you figured out what the, those little light spots on the ground are about? I'm guessing there's just maybe a spot you can dig up once you get a, shovel. I assume you'll get a shovel at some point. Yeah, the bee sting look is very cute. This whole game is just very endearing.
Oh my god, that's so cute. It's just almost too cute to handle. Oh, there's a big spider, sweetheart. Oh, there it is. I forgot, there are some bugs, like, out at night that will attack you if you don't be careful.
Yeah, but in New Leaf there was a specific island where you did the bug and fishing.
Well, yeah,
farming,
but I'm talking about, like, outside your house.
I get it. I do.
Until I saw that thing, I forgot about it. Maybe we have to get a shovel before we do that. Figure out those little spots.
That's sort of what I was thinking. I'm a little surprised they start right off with you working with the Nooks. I would have thought they would have had Isabelle up front somewhere.
I would have thought so too.
What am I offering? Here, have some clumps of weed. Softwood. Sure. Oh, yeah, Kelly's playing around. She needed dedicated Animal Crossing. Ideally, someday we'll find a way to play in the same island.
Yeah, that's a goal for me, for sure.
Alright, what did I just do? There's a camera mode.
Oh wow, look at that. You look like a little sailor boy. That's so cute.
Alright.
So, what about, have you noticed anything about a different island or anything to go catch bugs, or?
No, I haven't seen anything about a specific farming spot for bugs or for fishing. It's just been sort of scattershot. And I don't know, maybe that gets on later, but I'm not sure. Kelly, do you know how to add a friend code?
You know what? I think I at least did at one point. Somebody put on their friend code, and I was hoping to be able to do it. Hold on. Let me sell quickly.
All right.
Can confirm. All right. There we go. Yeah. So the fruit gives you energy.
Yeah, I sold it, but they explained that to me when I did.
All right. There you go.
All right. You didn't need to tweet your game right.
No, I didn't. I just went out.
I just need to go into your profile. You should have a friend code. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's type this out for you. SW dash 02328 5801 5707.
I'll have to remember that because I'm going to give it to somebody else.
Somebody else.
Well, one of my friends on Facebook from college is.
Oh, they're playing that too?
Yeah, in fact, she gave everybody hers, but I didn't write it down.
All right, all right. What?
Oh, just looking at your little guy.
Gotcha.
Ah, there it is. Okay, so what's my little number? SW dash
0328
0328
dash
dash
5801
01
dash
dash
5707.
707.
Yep,
Thank you.
you are welcome.
Friend request received. Alright. So that must be,
Probably Beth.
yeah, probably. So that's nice. Okay, so how do I do this?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get, how do I accept a friend request?
You have to exit the game. Or hit the, no, you have to exit, but hit home.
Hit home, okay.
Then go up to your profile.
Okay.
Then go to the add friend section.
Friend request?
Yep. There you go.
There's Beth. Alright. Become friends. Alright, there we go. We became friends. Alright. Perfect. So. Oh, yeah. I think I still have to befriend you, actually.
I don't want you messing with me.
Shut your face.
You keep your filthy pears to yourself.
My pears are delicious, Joel. Your shitty, what are you, apples? Suck. They are just giant balls of turd.
I mean, honestly, they're both kind of garbage fruit. But
I love pears. I'm not the biggest apple fan. I mean, I enjoy apples, like Honeycrisp apples are my favorite, but I'm not like... I rarely crave apples. It happens on occasion, but...
I like apples in other forms than apples.
What?
I like apples in other forms than just plain apples.
Oh, you mean like caramel apples or candied apples?
Apple pie, apple... I don't really like apple juice, though. Apple cider. But, like, apples, I need to dunk it in something for me to have a desire to eat it. And
yeah.
At that point, it's kind of the same logic of doing, like, slathering carrots with ranch. Like, carrots have a flavor all of their own. If you don't like it without doing that, then it can still taste good, but don't fool yourself into thinking that you're getting some nutritious snack.
Well, right.
So, what's our sales?
Dodo Airlines.
Let's sell the clumps of weed. Is there a sort button?
Oh, there's never been... I've never known there to be a sort button.
That's going to bother me. No, I didn't mean to touch you. Let's see. Okay. Sure. Nope. Do not believe I need the rescue service at this time. Thank you, though. Have you seen that a lot of people have figured out a way how to, like, get super far into this game? So there's certain things that have, like, a clock timer that usually dates you off from progress. People have been cheating it by moving the calendar date on their system forward. So, like, you live in a tent right now, but you can build up like a house and form the ground and stuff like that. And they've already gotten super far into their.
See, I did that once or twice. I moved the clock ahead, but there's something nice about having that time limit.
I don't know. I'm not in a rush.
No, exactly.
How do I get iron nuggets? can I do Nook miles for now? Okay. Fair enough.
So, I don't remember how the miles work.
As far as I know, they're just a separate currency to use certain services. You earn them by doing tasks you would normally do while playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, I see.
There might be, I mean, maybe there'll be more challenging tasks to earn more miles later, but so far it's been like, oh, you broke this tool 3 times, here's 300 miles.
Yeah.
Which, that's fine, it's cute. A leaf umbrella. Okay. Yeah, I remember New Leaf, and we were aggressively paying off our home loan, and it was always taking the Tortimer Express to that island where you would just run around in circles looking for bugs or big fish to catch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, Tortimer. And Cap'n.
Captain.
I didn't hit anything, you did.
Nope, knows you.
Huh.
Nah, I messed up.
Nice try, though.
Sarcasm?
Yes.
Pass.
Trying to blame me for something you did.
I admitted I was wrong,
Mm-hmm.
I think. And if not, well, you've claimed you have apologized before. Well, you haven't. So, we'll be even.
Whatever.
Ooh, you're a big boy. Red snapper.
I have a sea bass.
Looks pretty dapper. I wonder if certain islands have more fish than bugs and vice versa. I've seen like no bugs around here so far.
Yeah. Saw that creepy spider, but that was the only bug I've seen so far.
It could also be that I've only played this at night so far, and I know that different types of creatures are around day versus night. That's actually one of those things where I appreciate how nice it is to have something like that when you got all the time in the world to play a game. You know? But if you don't, you have to sort of make like appointment gaming to okay, at 4:30, I'm gonna make time to log in and check and see what bugs and plants and stuff pop up. Give me those apples.
Ah, crap.
What,
Messed up.
what happened to you?
I hit the button too quickly and pulled the trigger on trying to catch the fish.
Oh, okay.
Jump to the gun, so to speak. Oh, it's tough getting this.
You are a dab. Not bad.
So, how did you find an axe thing?
You mean the recipe?
Yeah.
You know, I don't recall how it opened up. I'm trying to think. Because you're right, at first it was just the fishing pole and the net. And then I just sort of moved on to, you know what I would be doing? What I did do, but I don't know if it is the reason why it opened up. There are other craftable things at the Tom Nook place, right?
Yes.
I crafted a few of those things just to craft them. And I wonder if that opened up the axe.
Oh no! Ah! I got stung!
What got you?
With bees! You motherfuckers. Oh. I got stung by wasps.
Even worse.
Yep, those things are evil and should all be dead.
I'm back down here. Is it the net you try to attach this with?
That?
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to have the slingshot.
Ah, crap. I don't know that.
So I don't even know how to go about getting the axe and the shovel, let alone the slingshot.
I think you just need to start building things and start doing some of the activities in here. All I've really gleaned so far is that the way I've gotten more stuff is by doing stuff. And right now, the only things really to do are to gather resources off the ground to craft stuff, to then see what else you need to build more stuff.
it looks like he's sharing more DIY recipes with me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that'll be some more stuff that you can do.
Nope, now he's offering me the axe. Now I get a reward.
That's good.
Apparently I'm donating enough fish for his liking.
The Blathers.
Not Blathers. Well, he goes to his museum curating friend with the...
Oh, okay. So maybe we just him down. It's his name is Blathers, isn't it?
The owl, yeah.
Yeah. I thought so. Okay.
Oh, god damn it! Oh my god, I did another one! No! Now, how the hell is this possible?
It's a good question. See, I'm having this nice mellow time, and you're being assaulted by wasps.
Yeah, and it even sent me back to my tent.
Yeah.
Because it happened the second time. What the hell? Hey, I found bells.
You found bells?
Yeah, you know, those little bells thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found those. It fell out of a tree.
You know, it strikes me that it's kind of tedious how you have to select things one by one, and then they make you sit through a lot of the same dialogue each time you go through an action, like turning in a creature.
Yeah.
And usually, if a game would make you do that, select things one by one to like sell or to give away to some character,
Right.
it would be really, really aggravating. I haven't found it bothered me very much with Animal Crossing. I'm not sure if it's just because the package is cute in itself and like it's just endearing enough to where it doesn't bother me, but At least so far, so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you can. You can do it later. Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, nice. Okay. I assume, because I assume that little store will come around too. Whatever the hell it's called.
I imagine as we progress here, it's going to open up the island a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to pay up tax, man. So what are we selling here?
Aren't you supposed to, like... How do you save?
You hit minus,
Okay.
and that prompts you and asks if you want to call it a day. I do think it auto-saves at some points. I don't remember 100% for sure, but I thought that was the case. Sure. Oh, so it auto-saves every 5 to 7 minutes, and then when you log out? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, cool.
Let's see, what did I get now? Flimsy watering can. Should probably mark that, and that as a favorite. Okay. Let's see. I need materials. Okay. We both played New Leaf, but it's been such a long time since I played that a lot of the details are a little fuzzy. Outside of the general grinds that we got into when we were trying to save to pay for the house upgrades.
Is there any way to get, like, medicine or something?
To take care of that sting?
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
There was in New Leaf. I just don't know if it's, like, here.
Well, then I don't know. Thanks for the warning. Let's try... that. If you talk to your animals in the town, your friends, they apparently will talk to you about a recipe to cure that.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I didn't mean to put the bed away. Put it back down. Come on, dude. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about that.
There we go.
Okay. What do we have here? Bladder's tent marker. I can't use that item right now. Okay, so they want us to mark where we want the museum to go.
Oh.
Got it.
Got a recipe here.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that'd be a good place.
Now, how do we use these recipes?
You go into your menu. Then that lets you learn it.
Uh-huh.
And then it'll show up as a thing you can build in the DIY
Oh,
menu.
okay.
Yep.
I was wondering, because it said learn, and I was like, well, that's...
For the glow spots, do you need to have a shovel to dig it out? Thought so. Okay.
Ah, crap. Really? Oh, son of a...
Cleaning up done. Okay. 5 a.m. is the start time of the new days on the calendar.
Good lord. Yeah, I think it was 6 a.m. Maybe even later.
I don't know.
No, I want to say it was later. I want to say it was like 8.
I mean, everything in that time when we played New Leaf was a blur to me. We were in North Carolina. Our oldest was, what, 1 year old?
Yeah, not even.
So it was basically like 1 or 2 or 3 activities we could do with a, let's say, 1-year-old. Was watch TV or play a game. But something that you could put down and wouldn't lose anything.
Is this like New Leaf when you wake up the next morning and the bug bite will be gone? Or do I have to cure this?
I think it goes away eventually. Oh, don't worry. You're not spoiling anything. Hey, there's a 50-50 chance that after tonight I'll forget half of what you've mentioned, so
Yeah.
you're safe. pulling all these weeds right now. And my first thought after I stopped for a second was, how long will it be before these all start cropping up again?
Yeah.
Oh,
I really wish they had more of an efficient way of.
I think it started out as kind of broken my brain a little bit in the way I thought about these things. Like that game incentivizes you to try to maximize every moment of a in-game day. And part of it is because that you are, each day doesn't map to a natural calendar day,
Right.
So there's a natural in-game cycle that has a natural game clock that is very short, coupled with your stamina bar that can end you a day early if you have nothing to extend your stamina during the game. Where this being the real clock thing, it's like you could see them making the activity of pulling weeds a really daunting task if it recycled like every other day or something. But in theory, if the only limiter to you accomplishing it is how much time you're willing to put into pulling weeds, they could be really evil about how often they crop back up, Yeah, since the game is actually basing it off the clock, daylight is dependent on what time of day you play it as. So, like, it is absolutely the kind of game where if you can't make time sometimes during the day to play it, you're going to be missing out on some stuff. But
It'll force you to bed if you don't go in time.
Yeah, that's true too. We were just talking about the fact that people were sort of like fast-tracking the loop by pushing the console time forward. Which, like, yeah, it's your game. You can do it how you want, but part of the fun to me is getting all these little victories by picking away at all these outstanding things you're trying to clean up and stuff. It's part of the journey.
Yeah.
Pulling the weeds so you can afford to pay off your island trip, so you can take out a loan for an actual house, so you can work off that, and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. It's all part of the experience.
Did I hear all the weeds? I just got all of them that I could find. I'll sell these off and do a little bit of chit-chatting. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like, you never know with some people who complain what they've manipulated to sort of change how quick the carrots are doled out. It's like, if the developer decided that they felt like this game would have, let's say, a year to 2 years of content worth based on how long they expect people to play, and you stip the clock so far ahead that you're basically getting all the content in a month's time, then like you kind of broke the game to your own detriment. Alright, fine. I want to sell all of these weeds.
Alright, that wraps it up for me for tonight.
Alright. Well, I think that's going to do it for me as well. Thank you for watching. If you like this, I'll probably find plenty more time to play this on a stream just because we got nowhere to go. And although I'm still working, I find myself with abundance of time in the evenings. So keep an eye on this channel. Also, if you like this at all, we have a podcast by the same name, Super GG Radio. Weekly drops on Sundays. And yeah, give that a shot. Anyways, thanks for listening. Peace.